In this video tutorial, we will be discussing about the next family, that is Solanaceae. Solanaceae is also called as a potato family, or there is another name for it, is nightshade family. Solanaceae, potato family, or nightshade family. So let us see the classification. So this family belonging to the kingdom Plantae, division is angiosperm, class dicotyledonate. The dicot type of seeds, non-endospermic seeds usually present, but we'll be discussing what type of seeds are present in this. There are some exceptional cases. Dicotyledonate. Subclasses gamopetalae. Gamo means fused. All the petals are in fused condition. Order is Polymoniales and the family is Solanaceae. So these plants are widely distributed in the tropic region, the regions which are near to the equator, and they are also distributed at subtropic region, even at the temperate zones. So you can find these family plants like near the equatorial region or on the equatorial region or near the polar regions, we can find them. That is their distribution. Coming to their characteristics, their habits, they may be of in a herbs or shrubs, rarely small trees. So let us write the formula, then we can go with the floral diagram. So these flowers, the family Solanaceae will be containing the bracts. So they may contain the bract. If bract is present, we mention it as a bracteate, or sometimes maybe ebracteate or maybe ebracteolate. So these flowers, they will be containing the bract. So that's why of the bracteate. And the type of symmetry which they are showing is of actinomorphic type of symmetry or radial symmetry. Means if you want to cut the flower at any plane which is passing through the central axis, you can make two equal halves. So that type of symmetry we call it as actinomorphic or radial symmetry. So radial symmetry can be seen. And both the male and female structures are present in the same flower. So these flowers are of bisexual flowers. And coming to this calyx, there are of total 5 sepals which are in fused condition. So 5 sepals are there total, and they are united or in fused condition. So they are of gamosepalous. If they are free, we call it as polysepalous. If they are fused, we call it as gamosepalous. And they will be showing the valvate type of estivation. And coming to the corolla, corolla is also of the 5 and it is in fused condition. So the individual members of corolla, we call it as a petals. Total 5 petals are there in corolla, and they are also in united stage, and these are called, condition is gamopetalous condition. Fused petals are present, and it is also showing the valvate type of estivation, same like calyx. Coming to the androecium, androecium is also 5, but the difference is they are in free condition. So total are of the 5 stamens, and all the 5 stamens are in free condition. So next thing, gynoecium. So gynoecium is of the 2 carpels which are in fused. So this is hypogynous, superior type of ovary. So hypogynous, superior ovary is present. Bicarpellary or 2 carpels are present, and these 2 carpels are in fused condition. So that is syncarpous condition. If they are free, apocarpous. If they are fused, syncarpous. And there is a speciality in this is it will be showing the oblique type of placenta. So placenta is slightly tilted at the 45 degrees angle. So oblique placenta with the axial placentation. So all the ovules are attached on the central axis. So you can see the 2 chambers, bilocular, bicarpellary, syncarpous type of condition. And in this case, whatever these stamens are there, all these 5 stamens are of the basifixed type. So these are of basifixed stamens and are showing the epipetalous condition. So all these 5 stamens are connected to the petals. So let us try to draw the floral diagram. The outermost wall. So if you, while you're drawing this floral diagram, just make a dotted lines. So the outermost wall is of the calyx. So total 5 sepals are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 sepals. So all these 5 sepals are in fused condition, right? So they are showing the valvate type of estivation. All the margins are facing each other without overlapping. So you can draw in this way, or you can draw a complete circle. Then you can add these type of structures. So these are of the 5 united sepals are arranged in the calyx, or in the outermost wall. That's why this condition is gamosepalous condition. Let us see the next wall is the corolla. So even like the corolla will be having the 5 petals, they are also arranged in a same type of estivation and are in fused condition. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 petals are present, and these 5 petals are also in fused condition. So we are just representing in this way. So these joints are saying they are in a fused condition. So here also they are fused. Total of second wall is of 5 petals and they are united. That's why they are gamopetalous in condition. That is the second wall. And going to the third wall. The third wall is of the stamens. Total 5 stamens are present. They are in epipetalous condition and they are arranged alternate to the petals. So wherever the petals are there, alternatively they are present. So here I am just drawing. These are of the dithecous type of anthers, and there is a special condition for these stamens. So till now we have seen the different condition like fused stamens, free stamens, uh, Delphus condition was seen, monodelphus, didelphus, polydelphus condition was seen. But coming to the stamens which are present here, total 5 basifixed stamens are present and they are of the free condition. They are present alternate to the petals. So wherever the petals are there, alternatively they are arranged and they are epipetalous in nature. They are connected to the petals. And whatever these are showing, 5 basifixed and yeah. So epipetalous, 5 basifixed stamens were seen. And coming to the innermost wall. The innermost wall is of the gynoecium, and as we discussed, the special feature of gynoecium is containing the oblique type of placenta. So inside of it, you can see the a slightly tilted placenta with the swollen, and all the ovules are attached on the central axis, and you can see the clear septa here. So this is of gynoecium. And what is the speciality of this gynoecium? It is showing the hypogynous type, superior type of ovary, bicarpillary, and it is placed obligately. So the obligate type of placenta can be seen, syncarpus, 2 locules, and this ovary is also secreting the sugary substances. So this is nectariferous ovary, and all the ovules are present on the central axis. So it is the axile placentation. And you can see the clear septa at the center, which is dividing into the 2 chambers. A true septa can be seen. 2 locules can also be seen. 2 locules or 2 chambers. So bicarpillary, bilocular type of gynoecium can be seen. So when it is coming to the characteristics of this plant, usually the plant stem will be having the small hair-like structures over it. So you can find the hairy stem. So this hairy stem is called as a glabrous. Glabrous means the hair is present over it. So coming to the characteristics of a stem, it is aerial, straight or erect, will be containing the branches. It is branched, herbaceous, maybe in herbs form or maybe in wood form, or sometimes it may be in a stem tuber form also. You can see in the case of potato. So whatever the stem we are seeing, it will contain the small hair on it, aerial, branched, herbaceous, woody, or the stem tuber can be seen. And coming to the leaves, all the leaves are of showing the alternate type of phyllotaxy, means if one leaf is present at the one node and another leaf is present at the other node. So each node will be containing the single leaf. So the leaves are showing alternate phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy is the arrangement. They are alternately arranged on the stem. And all the leaves are of a simple type. In rare cases, like in the tomato, you can find the pinnate compound leaves. So mostly they are of the simple, but pinnate compound leaves can be seen in the type of tomato plants. And they doesn't contain any stipules, so that's why it is of exstipulate. And it will contain the stack. They are of petiolate. As it is a dicot, will be showing the reticulate type of venation. So that is the leaf characters. Coming to this fruit, the fruit of this Solanaceae family, we call it as a berry. The fruit of Solanaceae is berry, or in some cases we can call it as the capsule also. So first one is a stem character, second is leaf, third is fruit. So what type of root system can be seen? As it is a type of dicot, you can find the taproot type of system. So this is the fourth case. Let us go with the flowers. So whatever the flowers are there, we already discussed the different types of characteristic of the floral. So the flowers which are present in this showing the inflorescence as the cymose type of inflorescence, means whatever the floral axis is there, the tip is always occupied with the flower, and whatever the branches, so all will be ending with the terminal flowers. That type of inflorescence is called as a cymose type of inflorescence. Usually cymose can be seen in solanum. This family will be showing the solitary type, single flower will be present. That's a type of cymose in the case of datura. And axillary type of inflorescence seen in night queen plant. So different type of inflorescence based on the family comes under this. Mostly it is the type of cymose inflorescence. And here one more thing, we can see the one more character feature of it. It is ednation. Ednation is nothing but whatever the petiole is there. Petiole is a stack of a leaf that is actually fused with the stem. So that process we call it as a ednation, that can be clearly seen here. So this is of the inflorescence. Next category. So whatever the flowers, floral characters which we already discussed, and the special feature is this calyx is persistent. You can find the persistent calyx in the case of Solanaceae family. So what is persistent? Lifelong. So whatever the calyx is there, which are of the 5 united valvate type of estivation which is shown, this calyx, usually after the fertilization, the ovary is becoming the fruit and all the floral parts are going to fall. But this calyx or the sepals, they will be present even after the fertilization. So even after fertilization, you can find the remaining floral parts with the fruit. So this calyx is persistent in the case of Solanaceae. So all these are the characteristics of it. And let us see what type of examples, like what type of plants comes under this. And one more case, seed characters. So we are saying it is a dicotyledonous plant, will be showing the taproot type of system, reticulate venation. But coming to the seeds, most of the seeds are of endospermic in nature. So these are the special category, though it is a dicot, but Solanaceae family is showing the endospermous type of seeds. Many seeds are present. So when it is going with the economic importance, the food like brinjal, tomato, chili, all these can be taken as the food. So here we are discussing about the importance of plants comes under the Solanaceae family or potato family. Or it will be having the medicinal uses, that is ashwagandha and belladonna. These two will be having the medicinal properties. So we can actually, there is a plant called as Atropa belladonna. We will be getting a atropine eye drops and the belladonna plasters, which are act again as the swelling, pupil dilation. So these are having the medicinal properties. And there is a plant that is tobacco, Nicotiana tabacum, which is of the fumigatory properties. And the ornamental plants are also there, that is petunia comes under this, is of the ornamental type. So all these are of the different types of plants, even the potato. So all these are of the plants comes under this Solanaceae and their characteristics. So in this case, all are of the 5 in condition. Only calyx, corolla are of the fused, and remaining andrecium, all the stamens are of the free. These are the gynoecium characters, floral diagram. So here I forgot to mention this. It is showing the mother axis. So mother axis should be mentioned in the floral diagram.